It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions force the turnover on the first series of this game. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
14. 180.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. White flag.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
We're good. We're good.
Off now on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Like 20. Value 1. Cut.
On 4th down. Gone. This is brought in by Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Beats Texas the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action.
At the Lions' 48-yard line.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set now. 1st and 10. Who gets the handoff? Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
This one is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Like 20.
Out of the shotgun, gone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field, but usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
The quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Lions first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Lions first down.
Listen. 2 first, 66.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Like 20.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He's out in the clear. Racing down the left side. And he can't get the touchdown drop, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breather. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 76, like 20. 76, tell him. 76. 76.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Milton now. Short pass caught in. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is caught by Blue. Up the sideline past the 25. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
On the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second down behind the sticks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? 19.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like a completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
180. 5. Tiger. Horrible. 17.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now he's past the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
180.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
180.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Rick Flair. Like 20. Louis. 14. Done.
They'll go for it. Goff. And he's gonna take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Up the middle, blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7.
18
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Cox, here's the rookie out of Baylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 18, Buffalo 18. Go Street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Light, come 19, come 19. Check smash, check smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
Milton now on 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you've got to keep it a little lower and you've got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
First call here coming from the shotgun. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down throw from Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Goff on first and 10.
First down, Lions.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tesla there. So it's second down coming up. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
On second and 10, Goff has him on the quick hitter, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
They're going to throw again. Goff finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be second down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Goff hits his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. Now they're left with a 4th down to figure out. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Bates' kick is up and good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Return starts at the 9.
The Lions take over first
and 10. Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
What? 180! 2 for 1! 2 for 1!
Play action here with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to get this this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Goff. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Goff on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Again, Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it'll be 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Say that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Panther 11. 70 Cougar night.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. He's looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. 14. 14. Cut.
Goff setting the throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
180. Value one.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Tiger, 180. Super.
Shotgun snap here to go. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2 for 1.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He's looking Isaac to Slaw's way. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
11.
Motioning Williams left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
20. Ric Flair. 76. Tell him. 2.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's looking deep once again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Dixie Maverick. Come on. Set. Ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
19 Lions. Go.
Milton. Go right side, caught by Mooney. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Buffalo 8.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit.
Hurt. Here we go. Start.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys bring it back to even. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Has room into the secondary, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox down to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70.
Now Milton to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. 60 by 18, 69, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Milton back to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's got. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go now. Not 70 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Catch made over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Friends just having kids, and I don't know. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no sauce?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Goff to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play jarred loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Rangers, 70 Cougar, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
Going with Blue here. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Drive already at midfield.
Here we go, Jack.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, Kent. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
They'll run the toss to Blue. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. And screen here to Blue. Room to run inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And this hasn't been a common side of the thing tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
180!
Back to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw cake that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. To throw. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 of the
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Goff. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Four now. We're good. Hey, 5.
Looking to throw it. Touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate?